Hey.
Hey.
Well, that was a little frantic.
A little bit.
That's a lie. Also,
Yeah.
that part.
We're all
Because
two
we're
people.
doing Eternal Masters.
That's also a lie.
We're doing Eternal Masters, and we're all two people, and
I
they'll
don't know
be
if
great.
you can uncheck that element. Kate's on engineering. She's never done that here before.
We're having a whole good fun time.
Yeah, everyone just. Oh, thank Christ.
Oh, please take this away from me.
I was gone for like 2 minutes.
Wait, hold on. I want to do my transition. Can I do my transition?
Yes, let's transition to. There it is.
Whoa.
Let me
You
do
did
my
it.
other thing.
Wait.
I got
And then,
this. I got this. I got this.
where are these tentacles coming from?
Yeah, I know.
Hey,
you
what's
go.
up?
Can you really have too many
I also don't know how to
though?
change that text because it's like baked into the overlay. Also, Paul, this is a screen capture of the card cam that I hacked in there because that's all that displays. Card cam sees it, but it won't. Here, put a card in there again.
Boah.
Yeah, see? Aha. So anyway, Magic Online is down, and we didn't know that before going live because I don't like routinely check the Magic Online Twitter account. And as the countdown was going to go live for LRRMtG, people were like, "Oh, I wonder what they're going to be doing considering Magic Online's about to go down." And I was like,
Magic Online's about to go down.
"What?" And it was supposed to go down at 2 and be back up at 3, and then a follow-up tweet, like from I guess at this point like an hour ago now, was like, "Actually, it'll be going down at 3." So Sarah and I were sitting there, and I was like, "Well, I guess we'll play League," and it's like League is paused. So
Really, there was no winning in this situation, but now we get to
No.
play.
sorry
Should be good now.
to interrupt your lunch there, Paul.
So now chat gets me as table friend.
Yeah.
Still not doing the thing. That's interesting.
Yeah. Oh, good. I'm glad that the error is also confusing Paul. Because I don't know how most of this works, and so I was like trying to figure it out. I finally got this working. Life totals. Let's just
There you
take
go.
Ben down to
That's like half the battle.
Let's start Ben at 12. That seems like a fair handicap
That
with
is
Ben's,
literally half the battle right there.
with Ben's deck. So I'm just trying to see if there's any changes I want to make to my deck based on, that can get out, based on what I opened in my week 3 pack.
How did you do? Oh wait, are we on? Oh, you mean like coming? Like it's currently now week 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I was like,
pack
did I miss a week?
No, the pack from this past Sunday.
Yeah.
Right? So there's an update. The forthcoming episode of Tap Tap Concede gives an update on how the league went and how I boarded into a completely different deck.
Yeah, throw something on there again?
Oh, it's working.
Apparently now chat knows
No,
your
I'm
unlock
like, I didn't
pattern.
realize it was still.
You were
using-
using the card cam, not card cam 2.
I
Jeez,
had
Graham.
the wrong thing clicked.
That's not a me thing. That's a deck builder that has 2 card cams in it.
Deck Builder has 2 options for card cam.
Oh,
So which of
so
these?
everything should work now. Look at that magma spray.
I definitely want to swap that for that. I don't know if I want to include this guy though.
For a second,
Let's
by the
leave
way,
it
I
now.
thought you were like pre-sideboarding against me since you like know what my deck is. I was like,
No.
dick move, man.
No, I'm literally just figuring out what cards from my new pack I want to put in, and I think that's the only change I want to make, but we'll see.
If Ben's phone said that, then it would be a wonderful. Oh, you're talking about my background?
So this is my legit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
This is like
Yeah.
this is our legit
That's not on-
sealed league match. I haven't done any of my matches for this week,
I've done one against Cameron.
and
I won.
of course,
It was a tough match. Did I tell you about my like wonder? I guess I don't want to say because maybe we want our. I guess chat hasn't seen my deck.
yeah. Let's
Maybe I'll leave it as a surprise. But if I resolve one of the cards in this stupid little combo I did against Kathleen last week, I will discuss it at length.
Sweet.
Because it was pretty jank. All right.
Can we please have an estimated time frame? Like for what? Like the
how
stream?
long this game's gonna be?
The
or-
stream's going to be, I don't know, normal stream length, like talking simulators tonight at normal time. So,
Are you going to switch back to MTG at some point, or are you just going to
I mean, I guess if it comes back up, if it comes back online, we might. Like, there's a limited number of people who can actually play these league matches here. So,
I mean, we'll try and I think we're both playing like beat face punch things.
yeah, these won't be fast. So
maybe we'll stall out a bit.
like it's Ben and I and Kathleen are the only ones here. So, Also, we have a table friend with us, which is Sarah Sarandey, who
Yeah.
is the chat mod of the same name.
And we're wearing the same shirt.
Who's in town?
Yeah.
Look at
Yes, we
because-
coordinated.
I came by to visit, and this happened, so now I'm here.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't even supposed to be here today.
8. Yeah, thanks for coming in.
Also 8.
How dare you? 9.
Also 9.
Okay. 10. Good.
7.
Sorry.
I'll play.
I was getting really excited, man.
Wow.
All right.
Yeah, I think we're all right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Keep. Yeah, keep.
Yeah, let's pop and lock it.
Pop and lock it. Mountain. Go for it.
Okay. I will play a swamp and say go for it.
Hot. It's the wrong way around.
Super
All right.
hot. Super hot.
Plains. Anointer priest.
Oh, okay.
Anoint. There it is. Anointer priest.
She's anointed,
Anointed.
and I am annoyed.
Do it up.
Okay. That's disappointing.
Somewhat clever. These are 40 card decks. These are. This is the Magic not Magic Online. This is the Amonkhet Sealed League.
Yeah. So it's the little thing that our Locust Star goes.
Yeah. Well, actually, you can do sealed leagues at most LGSs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Ping.
I get one.
All right. Get,
Bonk.
Get
Oh
one.
no, that's your life.
Yeah. Thanks.
I'm on the opposite side.
Oh well, normally this is over there. So
Oh,
I'll
that makes
I'll just
sense.
do that. So it's,
Sure.
There we go. 3 mana. Oketra's Monument.
Sure.
Go.
It seems like it's going to get out of control pretty quickly.
I hope so.
Why don't you put it on the other side?
There's no room.
Oh.
We set this up weird.
We've got a
we
Sarah.
were in a bit of a rush. Paul.
Yeah.
If there's, it would show on the screen a bit, but
Yeah.
if you have room,
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm going to play another swamp.
Uh huh.
I'm going to tap for 3, and I'll play a Cursed Minotaur.
Nice.
Go ahead. Okay.
yeah, I'm pretty sure league decks are usually 40 cards.
Yep.
Sealed leagues.
Yeah,
That's what they are on
That's
Mitgo too.
Totally typical. Yeah.
I mean, like, it's
They're limited.
It's sealed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, sealed is generally a
Well,
40
a few
card.
people were thinking they're 30 apparently.
no, sealed deck are always 40 cards.
30. Damn. I would not be able to
30.
play that. I couldn't
Oh,
play that.
I know why. Sorry. So there's like an official sealed league thing that Wizards is doing where you start with 3 packs.
Oh.
And I think those are 30 card decks. Our LGS is doing just a normal sealed league where you get 6 packs and build a 40 card deck, and then every week you add another pack. So that's the thing is depending on what kind of league your LGS is running.
That's interesting. I don't think I could make a deck out of 30 cards. Too many cuts. I guess if you're just using 3 packs, though, maybe.
Weren't there some wacky ones on Mitgo a while ago?
I like the wacky kind of things they do. I wish they would do another throwback draft.
Oketra
Oh, hi.
for 4 or for 3 because of the monument. Also
Sure.
trigger.
He's in chat, baby.
Oh, hey Trick. 30 is for the new store sealed program we are running. Learn more at wizards.com/league. All our tokens are in the other room, but I have a warlier man. I have some tokens here, but not the right ones.
I would offer to go get them, but I don't know where they are.
Here, use my sideboard.
Cool. We have all of these. Anyway, warriors. If you can just grab the whole stack of tokens.
Cool.
Go ahead.
All right.
Someone says Graham gain a life.
Oh yeah, right. Anointer priest. Sorry, trigger there. Yeah, that's the whole. Well, we got the combo.
Combo.
Combo. So Oketra. Actually, I'll move her over here with the artifact. Oketra presently
It's not a
cannot
creature.
attack or block because I need to control 3 other creatures.
Yeah.
This is a weird Mitgo UI.
Yeah, right. Well, the current one is not available, so
I'll play
We
a
made our own.
Swamp.
the Mana Leak says my LGS has trading built into the limited trading built in. Weird.
Crazy. I'll tap for 3. And then I will play a Cartouche of Strength on my Minotaur.
In response, Magma Spray the Minotaur.
That's upsetting.
Yeah. I'm glad I held that.
Well, I mean, I still get to do kind of what I wanted to do, which was play a Bone Picker for 1.
Oh, yeah, that works.
So, go ahead.
Bone Picker's annoying for me, but I still get to 2 for 1 use, so I'm happy about that.
Yep.
Oh,
this sucks.
All right, I'm gonna cycle. I should do it. I guess it doesn't matter. Cycle this.
Forsake.
Forsake the Worldly.
Sure.
Mine's in Russian, so draw a card.
There are some tokens.
Right, I forgot you took 1 Russian pack when we were
I've taken a second one now.
Oh, did you?
Most of my playables came from them.
Continue the theme.
Yeah.
Ben can't play Bone Picker. It was exiled.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, it was.
Does that work? If that creature
Yep,
would
it
die
was
exiled?
exiled. You're
got him!
Sure.
Got him! What a
Sadly,
blowout!
Yeah,
Yep.
that sucks.
Yeah, Chet gets credit for that, right?
In that case, I hit for 2.
Ouch. I get 2'd. Blink, blink.
Okay, go ahead. Really would have liked to have drawn a creature there.
Came in here to sit because I have nothing to do.
Kind of feeling you on that a little bit.
I guess I could have. I should have spent my turn not cycling that. I should have spent my turn just making
Making a dude.
Making a dude.
That
was bad.
Play a mountain.
That was an incorrect use of my time.
I will play a Manticore of the Gauntlet.
Nice.
I'll put the counter on itself. Don't leave for 3.
Do.
Go ahead.
What's Chat's judge level? -1?
Wow.
Got him.
Savage. Love it. We're gonna play the old
Level 0 is just a regular Magic player.
Yeah.
single mana Gustwalker.
Sure. That probably feels pretty good.
So it feels, yeah. So that triggers a Ketra's Monument. I get a warrior, gain a life off of the Anointer Priest. Thanks. Ketra is now online. Manticore. All right, yeah, so then we're going to attack with Oketra.
I get 6'd.
Take 6, please. Pass the turn. Go ahead.
Okay.
Chat is hurt by the -1 comment. I'm kind of sorry, but not very.
Never feel sorry.
She's one of you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also.
I know they feel betrayed now.
Sir Biffalo Esquire. Yes, this is the YJ League. Yeah. And Lartimus. To be fair, this is a very, very good draw for my deck.
Yeah.
And I've been on the receiving end of a very, very good draw from Ben's deck, and it hurts in my soft places.
I mean, this might be to your credit because I seem to always play poorly when I'm on stream. I'll play an Exemplar of Strength.
Nice.
So apparently I sold out. Graham, what are you paying me?
Yeah. Good question.
And then play a Bone Picker before.
Nice. Oh, the full cost.
Yeah,
of
the
Bone Picker.
actual cost of the Bone Picker. Swing for 4.
I'll jump with a warrior.
Sure. Go ahead.
And your turn, tap 4, make a warrior from Oketra, gain a life from Anointer Priest. And tap.
Good, I got you back to 20. Now what you gonna do?
What you gonna do? What I'm gonna do is go to combat.
Sure.
Attack with Oketra, attack with Gust. We don't have the little thingies in here.
I think
There's some over there? Yeah. No, that's one. It's Embalmed and Exerted.
Oh, it's the same one.
Sweet.
There you go.
Exert the Gust Walker, gives it +1/+1 and flying. And both of the warriors. I don't think an Anointer Priest needs to get in there. So yeah, attack thusly.
Okay. Copy that away, I think.
Okay. Yep, so take 2, the Flyers trade.
Double Strike doesn't get through afterwards, does it? No.
Not unless it has trample. And I'll play
Boink,
a
boink.
True Heart Duelist.
Sure.
Trigger the monument, gain a life, go. Synergy!
Yeah, you're doing quite well with it, that's for sure.
So, Graham, what was that about getting rolled by Ben?
Well, this is only game one.
True.
I feel like
I kept a fairly greedy hand that got blown out by that magma spray. So, Blighted Bat.
yep.
Say go. Oh, blink.
EOT. These are the double-sided ones. Some of them.
Upstage JMC signed up for Twitch because of you guys at LRR.
Oh wow.
Hey, cool. Welcome.
And we'll make sure to read all.
Would this be considered a god draw? Yes, literally a god draw.
And we'll be sure to read out all the subs and all that jazz at the end.
All right, it's an insect now.
Sure.
Anyway, making another. It's a warrior.
There's
but-
nothing in the rule book that says an insect can't be a warrior.
Exactly. How many cards do you have in hand?
One.
One card
Uno.
in hand. Uno card in hand. I'm going to attack with Oketra and Duelist and these 4 warriors.
All those boys.
All those boys.
Okay. I will block there. I'll block a warrior. And then I will magma spray your True Heart Duelist.
Ah, can't embalm it.
Nah.
All right.
That'll
Duelist gets
die.
exiled. All right, so
That'll die, and I'll take 3.
take 3. We'll say that the insect is the one that dies.
No, he just got here.
Go ahead. Icy Hand of Death says, I think dogs should vote.
Crocodile at the Crossing.
Nice.
Sure. Pass the turn.
All right, make a warrior. Gain a life. Slam.
And welcome to the jam.
Yep.
Croc Warrior.
Okay, take 3. Go.
Let's go to game 2.
Man, this is not. I know this is like sort of BM to complain when you win, but I drew so many lands in that game.
Man, that sucks.
It's just like,
No, I was kind of the same way. I was
Yeah.
clearly flooding for a Jund deck.
Yeah, no, you
I shouldn't
really
be at
were.
7.
yeah, that was unfortunate.
That's all right. I mean, it's one of those times where it's like I had 4 in my opener, and like multiple.
Wasn't G saying Headband was unstoppable? Well, riddle me this, Ben. Have you lost a match this
No.
league?
No.
Yeah, exactly.
It just happens.
Yeah.
It's the curse, and B, it's literally the card game that we have chosen to play. I.e.,
Donald K. Is that a Ben Stark quote? That sounds like a Ben Stark quote.
what?
My draws were bad, and it still wasn't close to being close.
In Bluethorn, this is a sealed league.
It is.
Local sealed
Yep.
league.
Yeah.
This is from our local. It's from Yellow Jacket, our local game store. They work on the honor system. They know that the people who join the sealed league aren't gonna. There's no benefit to cheating, really. Like, it's a pretty even prize distribution. Like, you still get a point for losing a match. So we're all playing off site.
Yeah.
Actually, spoilers. The next episode of Friday Nights deals with us playing the sealed league.
Ah, yes. My sealed deck makes a appearance in that.
It does. You don't, but the sealed deck does. Yeah, that was paraphrasing you. Oh, well, fair enough. It sounds like a Ben Stark quote.
Okay. I will take the play on this one.
That seems reasonable.
Hopefully I can put up a match.
Kind of hard to be caught cheating on stream. Well, I mean, most of them we don't play on stream. But,
Yeah, I mean, we've already gone 2 weeks through it.
yeah.
Presumably, the other people in the league also don't play on stream.
Exactly.
I mean, it's one of those things that it's just like, if people decide to cheat, they're going to cheat.
It's just great for us because it means that we can play at the Moonbase and don't have to go down to the LGS. Not that we don't like the LGS. It's just like
We're
super
here.
busy and it's
Yeah.
a pain in the ass for us to get down there. So.
Yeah. Sure.
This is so close, and I absolutely can't keep it. It's so close. No, wouldn't have worked. I have a very aggressive curve in this deck, and even then, you can't keep a one-lander. So, isn't there used to be a Friday Night's Command? Oh wait, I remember G coming on stream to ask to borrow Ben's deck. Yes, that's when we were filming. Who's the table friend? The table friend is chat moderator Sarah Serinde, who is visiting from the east.
Yeah.
She comes from the east.
And she's now learned all of our secrets.
Yep.
And she won't be leaving the building. Dun dun. I forgot I'm looking at this camera now. Hey.
I'm gonna go to the washroom, and I'll be
Yeah,
back.
and I'll totally be back.
Yeah.
Sealed on stream is a great idea. Let's leave the room set up for bonus streams. Let's not, because it's three. This is 3 cameras we're using right now. Like it took us like 45 minutes
Yep.
to be like and get everything set up, and most of the problem was technical issues that.
Yeah, I
just
mean,
didn't know the
realistically, it
answer
could
to
go
'cause Paul wasn't
faster
here.
with Paul, but
Yeah, no, James and I traded.
Paul wasn't planning on
apparently.
being here now. Like Paul was, he was going to have lunch with his mom and then go home.
yeah.
Yeah, James was talking about how weird it was to be 3 hours that way, and I was complaining to him that it's weird to
Yeah,
be
I'll
over
be
here.
here. Yeah,
The timing's different.
Oh, I should scry.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's
would
fine.
play this Evolving Wilds and pass.
Planes, go ahead.
I will crack this Evolving Wilds, and I will grab a Swamp
Cool.
somewhere within the depths of my deck. Yeah, James and I have been like talking. Did you see the little tweet thing that conversation I had with him? Where I misspelled miss with kiss. And then he started saying how much he wanted to smooch me, and I said,
Right.
Dad, you're embarrassing me.
Right.
We have fun. Mountain, go.
Play this rad Cyrillic Gustwalker.
Sure.
Go ahead.
End of turn, I will Magma Spray, said Gustwalker.
Okay. I'm sad about that.
I will play a Forest. And then play Cursed Minotaur
Nice.
and say go.
Monument.
Sure.
Go ahead.
Okay. I'll play a Swamp and swing for 3. I will then tap for 2 and play an Exemplar of Strength.
All right. Sorry.
Nah, it's fine.
You're considering killing the Minotaur?
A little bit? Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, go ahead.
All right.
Here come the big plays.
Let's go wide. Gustwalker.
Sure.
Warrior.
Okay.
Honored crop captain.
Wow. All right.
Warrior. Go.
Man, that Catcher's Monument's so real.
Yup.
Says he wants to bring the wife up to Victoria this summer.
Hey, cool. Perhaps they'll make sure I'm there on a Thursday. Dude, trick, absolutely.
Yeah.
Sometimes we stream Magic that day. You should come by.
It's pretty impromptu, never
Yeah.
really sure.
Just
but
come on in.
Yeah, 'cause I was 5 minutes late starting the stream up because I was just finishing shooting mail time.
Right.
And because I'd missed a box, so I had to go back and do it. And then when I was sitting down and the stream was like counting down to go live, I was like, well, I imagine they're a couple minutes late because they're trying to figure out what to do. Like they're just like scrambling to find a solution. And I'm like,
Yeah.
a solution to what?
Yeah.
Oh no! So,
Done. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Going in for combat. Move counter. Swing at you for 5.
No blocks.
Sure. Second main. Tap for 5.
Uh-oh.
Play a Decimator Beetle.
bunch of love for mail time in chat.
Yay!
Hey. And so I go, oh, did the new one go up? Trigger. Right, yes. Bonk.
Cool. No, but we shot the new one.
Ashton says the LR icon in the middle looks like a YouTube play button.
I know.
Yeah.
He's trying to play the
I know. That was an unintended side effect of the rebrand.
You know what you got to do now?
A little awkward.
Make a second one that's just a buffering symbol.
Yeah.
GIF in the middle.
Yeah. So, let's see here. All right, I'm going to exert Gust Walker, and I'm trying to figure out if I'm also bashing with Warriors. That's a 3/4.
Yes.
Definitely. All right, we'll just attack with Gust Walker.
Sure. Take it. Come on in.
That's 3.
Go to 18.
Binding Mummy,
Okay.
Warrior. Ret Crop Spearmaster.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
That's a warrior. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about how it looks like a bug.
White weenies. Certainly a thing.
Go.
This is where I really wish that
Drawing Monument this game turned a decent hand into a very strong hand.
Yeah. Seems that way.
Otis0951 says it's their first time here and wants to know who everybody is.
Oh, wow.
Oh, hi.
Hey, welcome.
I'm Ben.
I'm Graham. And that's Sarah, who's not typically here, but she's here today, so
She's
hello.
visiting.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll tap for 3. Cartouche of Strength on the beetle. And he can go ahead and fight. I'm going to say the captain.
The honor captain?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna come in.
Okay.
Got multiple triggers here.
Yep.
First, I'll remove the 1 counter from Exemplar of Strength, gaining a life. Then Decimator Beetle trigger, removing a counter from Decimator Beetle.
Okay.
And putting a -1 counter on your Spearmaster.
Okay. That sucks.
And sorry, I'm also coming in with the Minotaur.
Oh, okay. So that's 5 with trample.
Yep.
3.
So 11.
11.
Oh boy.
Apparently Twitter says Mitgo is back.
All right.
Done now.
Sure.
Fuck all of this. No, there's not a new mail time. I was filming mail time. Then it has to get edited. It's going to be a couple weeks probably. Or like a week or 2. I don't think I can take 11 because I don't think I can 19 you next turn since you took out my captain.
Who can say?
Oh. Apparently they said up in an hour from a tweet 11 minutes ago.
Ah, there we go.
That's what I
makes
get
more
for
sense.
trusting chat.
Yeah.
Sorry, chat, I
Welcome
love
to
you.
our world. Now you know.
I mean, I'm a mod, so I already kind of
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
I can't go to 3 because I know you have the Manticore in your deck. So I guess I'll just block the Exemplar.
Sure.
So I'll take 5.
Okay. And
These
the Minotaur will die.
Yep.
You will go to 7.
Okay.
And then second main, I'll play a Bone Picker.
Great.
Go ahead.
There. Got there. Sparring Mummy.
Sure.
So 2 triggers here. Binding Mummy taps the Bone Picker.
Yeah.
Untap Gust Walker, which was exerted, but it
Yeah.
still works.
The
And
value.
The value. And then, and then also another trigger, Oketra's Monument.
Right.
Warrior. Summoning Sick Warrior. Okay. Gustwalker will exert that again.
Okay.
Warrior definitely in. And yeah, Mummy in.
All right. So hitting me for 6.
Go ahead.
Go to 13. All right.
Man, if only I'd still had the crop captain.
Graham, you missed your trigger.
What trigger?
Yeah, it's
I don't
probably
know.
the sparring mummy one. They're on a delay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Trial of Ambition? Sack a creature?
I think it's going to be Gustwalker because I don't think I'm going to live long enough for you
To
get
do a token.
to get to attack with it again.
Yeah.
Like, I actually don't think I can survive much longer.
Cards in hand?
None.
None? Okay. Magma Spray, one of the warriors.
Oof.
And Choo Choo. Remove counter from Exemplar of Strength. Gain a life. Put one on the... So, if I put one on the... then you can...
Tavi says, just switched from Pro Tour to this, and the quality is really similar. You guys do great work.
Aw,
Thank you. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
I think I'm going to get rid of the warrior.
Yeah,
I think. I was just like, yeah, I was...
3 in the air, I can't block, and I can either block. Yeah, I'm just dead. All right, game 3. Whew. Your trial doesn't go to your bin, by the way.
Oh, right, it totally doesn't. Yep. Yeah.
Just noticed that. Not that it was relevant, but.
Yeah. All right.
Pious Heathen? No, that's not correct. Ben did that correctly. Heads up, everybody, because a opponent on Magic Online got really confused and annoyed with me about this. Decimator Beetle's trigger, you can look this up on Gatherer, does not care if you remove a counter. You're not moving a counter from your creature to their creature.
Yeah, I mean...
Their second ability is, Decimator Beetle is take a counter off a creature you control, which, just like being told to discard with an empty hand, means if you don't have one, that doesn't matter. It still happens.
Yeah.
And then, separately, you put a counter on their creature. So Decimator Beetle's really good.
Because there are cards that say move a counter from one thing to another.
Yeah, but
That
you're not moving a counter. Yeah.
Right, but
So-
but if they wanted you to move a counter, they would have said that. Like that
Yeah.
is a template. That
Yeah.
they use.
Like the best example...
Didn't mean to call you out, but I want to put that out there. Oh, you're over here now. Hey.
Yeah.
See, I call you out.
I know, right? It catches you by
But I wanted
surprise.
to put that out there just because a lot of people get confused about that card.
Yeah, I mean, like Innocent Blood, cards where, like, for example, if you play down, like, I think a great example of it would be like Miasmic Mummy, right, where it's like both players discard a card. If you have nothing in your hand, you can't, right? So it's the same sort of scenario in that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. There's no if you do because there's actually Exemplar is a great example because you had the Exemplar of Strength at that point as well, which is when Exemplar of Strength attacks, remove a counter, which is not a may. It's remove a counter from Exemplar of Strength. Then it says if you do, gain a life.
Yeah.
And the Decimator Beetle does not say that. So
I'm kind of sad. I haven't gotten to play any of my bombs yet. I haven't gotten to talk about the Kathleen scenario. Hopefully I'll be able to do it here.
You've got one more chance.
One more chance, one opportunity to just capture or just let it slip.
Otis, we're centered in Victoria, BC, Canada. It's a fun place up here.
The most uncenter in Canada you can be, almost.
Yeah, well, I don't know why I said centered. Located?
Yeah, you guys are too far away, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It took me 9 or 10 years to get here.
You got to start walking pretty early in the morning.
Yeah.
Decimator Beetle isn't a bomb. I think
I
Decimator
mean,
Beetle's a bomb.
it's more so impressive that you've been able to mod from your phone for so long while walking over here.
I'll play.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, just got a good data plan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna mull this.
All right. think this is okay.
I'm not keeping them one land.
It's actually a card in this hand that I've never played before.
Oh, there you go.
I've never drawn it, so I'm like, oh,
Let's make it happen.
check this out, I suppose.
I'd like to do... My deck has like a lot of turn 2 plays, but I haven't been able to make them yet. So let's hope I can do that now. There. All right. Let's make the last game a real match.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. I thought this was supposed to be like the super aggressive bracket.
Yeah.
I did completely just destroy Cam one game.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
are you
Cam's
doing,
deck is
Mike?
like super annoying for my
ahead.
deck. Yours is like you can spread yourself out quite quick. I just play like on tempo a lot of like bombs and stuff like that. So Cam's is a very control focused deck. Like yeah, go ahead. Where it's just like cancel, Essence Scatter, like keeping it up on all those early turns.
Go.
Swamp, not a Vitalist.
How are people doing in the YJ League?
Well, that's what we're here to find out.
Yeah, I mean, I think Graham and I are doing quite well. I think everyone's actually doing reasonably well. I'll take 2.
Honored Crop Captain.
Nice.
And you always bolt the bird even when it's not a bird, right? Magma Spray. Well, the 6. I don't know how much you're relying on that. Go ahead.
Okay.
Graham Penelope says hi to TV Dad.
Ah. Hello, Penelope.
Was that Kelly?
Yeah.
Presumably,
Nice,
yeah. I fucking hope so.
Yeah, that'd be a little awkward. Blighted Bat.
All right.
I mean, I recognize that username, so.
Electro Tal, what does YJ stand for? Yellow Jacket. That's our local game store.
Go ahead.
He did that back and just trade for either of these creatures. That's so irritating.
I mean, that's kind of the
That's the point, right?
thing
yeah.
of White Weenie.
Yeah. All right, well, in that case, we're going to play Oketra.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
sure.
We're just going to play Oketra.
You know, no big
Little
deal.
friendo called Oketra.
Geeky Crafty Kel says, I hope it's still me watching her. I feel like you would know.
Thanks, a chat Riven. Says, hi, Loading Ready Run. I've watched all the Friday nights episodes on your YouTube lately because I've got a broken leg. It's been of great entertainment. Thank you very much for existing. Well, thank you. New episode next week.
Coming up. I'm going to pass.
Ooh. I'm going to play this Blood Rage Brawler. Is that what it's called? It's in It's in Russian.
Yeah.
Blood Rage Brawler.
Yeah.
There we go. Discarding Seraph of the Suns.
Sure.
Because it's too expensive. And then. And then. Yeah, just Imo Ketra.
Cool. I'll take 6.
Okay, go ahead.
So, Graham, what's this charity thing you're doing this weekend?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Who's
that's
that? Was
important.
that Jordan asking that?
No.
Oh, okay, fish org. So, the Gauntlet. Card Kingdom is running this big charity fundraising event called the Gauntlet in Seattle, and they have a whole bunch of local teams. There's like 2 teams from Wizards. There's a team. I want to say there's a team from Bungie. Like a lot of people involved in gaming in Seattle. It's an all-day-long tabletop board gaming competition. And everyone's raising money for charity. And I'm on a team of the Card Kingdom affiliates with Chris Van Meter, the professor from the Tulare Community College, and Maria from Magic the Amateuring. So it's the 4 of us. And if you go to, if someone has my URL handy and they can post it in the chat, you can go to my personal fundraising page because we're all like, hey, go give money to this thing. And it's in support of Treehouse, which is a Seattle charity that you can read about it all on their thing, but it's at Treehouse Tweets, I believe, is their Twitter account, that it supports local children in Washington State. So it's great, and it should be a lot of fun. And the whole thing's being streamed as well on the Card Kingdom Twitch page, I believe. So that'll be on Sunday. So check that out.
That's not
No, it's not Magic. No.
I got screwed so hard. This sucks.
Oh, thank you, Ocean Who Subbed. Ocean Who Subbed had the link there.
Yay.
Thanks, Trick, and Foxmore, and everybody. Yay. Also, I will be streaming it. I think your team is at a disadvantage against the Wizards team since they're offering piles and piles of Magic products as rewards. Yeah, I don't have any rewards to offer.
That's not really fair.
Ooh.
Yeah, you really screwed me with that magma spray.
All right. That's why you bowled the bird.
Mm-hmm.
Or in this case, the snack.
The snack.
Snack lady.
Yeah, I mean, well, it's more so having Oketra online with an honored captain, but, you know.
Yeah. 12.
Metaperp appreciates both of your shirts.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna come on and slam, and welcome to the jam.
There's no reason to not.
Trigger. Other creatures get +1/+0. So 3/2, 5/3, 4/6.
I guess.
So that's
8.
wait. So this is 5/3 and this is the card I've never got to cast before. Onward to Victory. In this case,
yeah.
Onward, targeting Blood Rage Brawler, gives it +X/+O, where X is its power. So this is now a 10/3.
Sweet.
Whee!
Yeah, I could have.
Oh man,
Dude, I had a Trial of Zeal ready to like bounce back with Cartouche, like it was going to be sweet. And it doesn't look like my mountains were.
oh no!
Oh no.
There we go.
There's
Coming
one.
in.
Wow, rough.
Featherweight says that you should promise
Brutal.
that James will buy the donators ice cream.
Nice. So look who's on literally the bottom of Ben's deck.
So I didn't get to.
Oh, no.
I didn't get to play any of my bombs. You want to see this rad deck? Why everybody's so afraid of my deck? Liliana, Hazoret, foil champion of Ronus. And then in terms of big other scary things, I have a Decimator Beetle,
Ben's deck is really good.
the Exemplar of Strength, Trial of Zeal, 2 Magma Sprays, Bone Pickers. Like, my deck has been really, really sweet. But I think the 2 Bone Pickers, 2 Magma Sprays,
That's so good.
dual on color for myself, Trial of Ambition and Cartouches. Like,
It's so you've got 2 trials, and how many cartouches do you have?
like 3 or 4.
Gee,
Like, it's a dope deck. It's
it's
just
so dope. That
I
was rough draws, and I drew very, very well.
it's
as well.
the curse of me playing paper magic on stream. Even lost to Ian.
Poor Ian.
Ian's very good.
Brutal.
Ian's a
So
good
that's
at
why you
Magic,
didn't
too.
want to come to play
right.
Magic
Yeah,
at
I
the
was.
office.
I'm glad. Thanks for dragging me away from the editing room so you could come slam me at Magic on stream.
So I had Hyena Pack in here, and I took that out for the Blood Rage Brawler, which I opened in the one for this week.
Yeah, that card's legit.
But I also have, because I'm curious what chat thinks as well, I also have this Nefcrop Entangler, which is the 2/1 for 2 that when you exert gets +1/+3 in trample.
+1/+2.
Sorry, +1/+2 in trample. But the thing is, like,
Actually, it just naturally has trample as well too.
look at the, look at the 2-drops. This is the 2-drop slot in this deck.
I mean, there are definitely cards that I probably could have put in to sort of side against it, but I don't have a sideboard anymore.
Yeah, here, can we just go to the overhead for a sec? So my 2-drop slot, Gustwalker, Crop Captain, Anointer Priest, Trueheart Duelist, 2 Binding Mummies, and now the Blood Rage Brawler instead of the Hyena Pack and the Pathmaker Initiate. Like, I don't think I actually don't know that this is better than any of these, because Anointer Priest, as you saw game 1, has a possibility to go nuts with gaining me life. And the Binding Mummies, honestly, with 2 Binding Mummies and a Sparring Mummy,
I mean, you got the combo off.
it like it honestly can get very strong.
You're like, I rarely get to see Pathmaker Initiate do anything, but yours is like the deck that it was made for.
Yeah.
Like all your dudes are pretty much bears.
Yeah.
Kind of a thing. So
Chad thinks I should take out Anointer Priest, which I think is fair. Like I think that's a totally fair
I think your
read
deck
on
just
it.
wants to punch things.
But I so love the Anointer Priest. I guess it didn't. I guess I don't care about my life total, but Entangler's better than Sparring Mummy? No. Let me. There's a. I mean, we use this exact.
It depends.
We use this play in Friday nights, but I did this to James and Cameron, I think it was. On-Crop Crasher, right? Which is the 3/2 for 3 with haste, and if you exert it, a creature can't block. So I like On-Crop Crasher on 3, exert, hit for like 5 with the Binding Mummy and the Crasher. Turn 4, or turn 5, like whenever it really mattered. Sparring Mummy, Binding Mummy taps a creature, untap On-Crop Crasher, exert
it,
again,
make
another
thing.
creature can't block. Like, I really, really like having Sparring Mummy in the deck.
The thing is, like, Sparring Mummy's going to be fine no matter when you play it. If you draw Entangler late game, it's not going to really do much for you. But Sparring Mummy still has a chance to do something. Obviously, you have to wait till like turn 4 till you're going to play it. But at turn 4, a 3/3 that untaps one of your dudes because you're frequently just going to be punching in with a Boros deck, I think is fine.
That's true. A couple people brought up a really good point that it might just be worth dropping the Seraph of the Suns.
Probably.
7 mana. Probably
It depends. Like, I mean,
Probably just actually not what my deck is trying to do.
like against my deck, for example, Seraph isn't amazing because I have ways of putting -1/-1s on you. But like, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Either way,
So we're going to take a quick break, and then we're going to come back with another match involving Kathleen, either against me or Ben, and I'm going to hope it's against Ben because I need to eat.
yeah. Go. Well, then we'll do it that way.
All right, cool.
Stay tuned for Kathleen and I. We're gonna play a game. Hopefully, I can finally win something on stream.
Hey everybody, we're back. Oh wait, Graham, can you give me my glasses from the table out there?
Yeah.
Thank you. That's why everything's slightly blurry.
That would explain things. How's it going, friends? Welcome back to the Paper Sealed League.
Yeah, welcome back to Downtime Magic.
That's basically what we call any Magic that we play that isn't streamed.
Yeah.
But now it's turned into streamed Magic.
Yeah.
So now it's real Magic.
Yeah, this is the Loading Ready Run Sealed League. I have a fun deck, and I have amazingly scrubbed out with adding packs to this. All I want is a final reward.
And you
It's
still haven't
common.
gotten one.
9 packs, not 1.
Yeah.
So we'll get there one day, team.
That's
But
yeah. I mean, that's limited's tough like that, especially when it's like I feel like Cam, for example, has like a really good has like a very open pool where he could be playing multiple different archetypes. One of which I would think his strongest one was a very aggressive, not Jun, but I guess Gruul style. Mm-hmm. And he's like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm playing control. That's what I like to play, kind of a thing. So, like he put together one using those kind of packs, using what he had, and like it turned out decent, kind of a thing. So I mean, it's tough, right? Where you want it.
I quite like his deck, honestly.
Yeah. It's one of those things where you have to decide: will you be playing better with like cards that you like wish that you were playing, or can you play better like which is sort of random, what you can piece together? Like, all right,
For anybody
I
who
will play
recently
first.
sure.
tuned
Wait.
in,
Oh, yeah.
I'm Sarah Saranday. I'm
Yes.
a mod.
Yes.
I'm visiting, and they
She's here
needed
to
people,
mod
so
IRL.
Yeah.
I'm a table friend now.
So how long have you been modding for, Sarah?
Oh, just a bit after Desert Bus. Like,
Okay.
I've been a member of chat for pretty much as long as there's been chat.
Right.
And a fan for a while before that, so. Damn it, Liz loves your hat, Kathleen.
Oh, thank you. Liz!
Liz! We were both doing the same thing. We're like, which camera there?
Yeah, that one.
See, now that I beat him, chat's probably like, we really want Ben to break the curse of losing on camera. But everyone else in this sealed league is like, there's cracks in the armor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
kind
I'm
of
not
thing.
gonna
Everybody
win.
take your shot at me now.
I'm just saying, to us, you are not the underdog.
Yeah.
God, Graham, do I keep this hand? Come look at this hand. I don't know if this is a keep.
Let's
seems
kill
like-
him, Kathleen.
Incredibly slow.
That's fair. Liz, I miss you.
I can't keep this hand against Ben.
Ben, after the last match, if
I
you
think
didn't
I'd
see,
lose if
somebody
I
said
kept it.
Ben's a winner in my heart.
Aw, thanks, Chad.
I'm sorry, I
but
don't
then
remember
still
who that
don't have
was.
a plan until what? Right?
I mean,
Unfortunately,
isn't that how your deck plays?
No.
Oh, okay.
sadly,
I don't know.
the
You know
league
your deck better than I
standings
do.
don't reflect what's in your heart.
Helpful
necessarily.
advice.
Yeah, yeah. Do it, man. Rock
I
it.
gave you my advice.
All right, I'll keep it and lose. Swamp, go.
Draw. Evolving Wilds, go.
Forest, go.
I will crack set Evolving Wilds on your end step and grab myself a swamp. Seems to be the recurring theme this time.
Crush your friends, Ben. This is best plan.
It's true. I don't often get to be on stream with you, Kathleen.
No, it's true. I don't typically do a lot of streaming during the week because I'm usually actually just like doing like editing work and stuff like
Yeah.
that. But there's nothing for me to do today.
It's got to be like a little bit sort of like.
Well, I mean,
Freeing.
if Graham could import the Friday nights footage, I'll go edit that as soon as I'm done playing here. So.
All right, Forest. I will play an Initiate's Companion and.
At the end of your turn, I'm going to cycle the stinging shot
Sounds good. I thought you were gonna bolt it. I'm way happier with that outcome.
with this mana.
Oh yes. I mean, I don't know. Flash in trial of whatever, the black one.
Swamp, go.
Okay. I will play a mountain and swing for 3.
I will take 3.
I will say go.
You get to untap something.
I'm going to untap that companion. Oh, I guess it's not even a may. I have to.
I'm going to play a Crocodile of the Crossing.
Gross. Okay.
Put a -1/-1 counter on him. So he's a 4/3. Mm-hmm. Trades nicely with that Initiate's Companion. Go ahead.
All right. I will drop a forest. Then I will. Tap for 2 and play an Exemplar of Strength. Whoop. And put the counters on it. Then I will tap for 1 and play a Cartouche of Zeal on the Exemplar of Strength, saying that the Crocodile can't block. Mm-hmm. And swing in for 6.
I will take 6 because I have no option.
All right. There. All right, so go.
Let's see.
Lots of people are a fan of that hat, Kathleen.
Thank
It's
you.
a good hat.
Go to
It is.
Urban Outfitters. I'm going to play a Cartouche of Strength on my Crocodile of the Crossing.
No.
Gets +1/+1 and may fight target creature it opponent controls. I'm going to fight your Exemplar.
That's fair.
So
Okay,
Lord Hosk hates your hat, Ben.
that's fair. It's a really dumb hat.
it is a dumb hat.
I mean, you can't
I'll go
even
get a
see
hat
it. What
cut, I
kind of
guess.
hat is that?
Wow. And then I will swing for 5.
Ouch. I'll go to 16.
Doesn't Ben's gun untap?
Oh yeah, you would have been able to untap a land or a permanent. So do you want to take that? Do you want to block?
No, it's
Okay.
fine. You're right. All right.
Go ahead.
I keep forgetting about this dumb cat. Painted Bluffs. I attack with the cat. I'll untap the cat. I'll tap for 5 and play Decimator Beetle. And I'll put the counter on him. Go ahead.
Cthulhu Dude wants to know how you enjoyed Alan Wake, Ben.
I think it's a great game.
Play my own Decimator Beetle.
Sure. I think the thing that I'm really enjoying about it is that it makes use of like the flashlight and whatnot in a very, very fun and unique way. We talked about it quite a bit yesterday while we were streaming it, but it's very neat.
You guys gonna play again next week?
I think so. I think it'll be our new full play game. Like, I mean,
It's not super long, I don't think.
yeah, I realized because we had the microphone in there that we very well could have continued playing Lifeline or whatever, but I think I was getting too frustrated with that
Yeah.
damn game.
You can do a lot of things.
Yeah.
I guess maybe in small doses if you felt like coming back to it once you weren't tired of Lifeline.
Yeah. Where did you put the Decimator Beetle counter?
Oh, put minus one on target creature control. I forgot that I have to do that one too. I'll put on my Decimator Beetle.
Sounds good. So that is a
5/4.
5/4, eh?
By the way, Kathleen, chat wants you to know you missed that trigger. The counter.
The one, the
Yeah, the one
just
that we
said,
got.
Yeah. I'll take 5. I'll go to 11.
Pass the turn.
Come on. There it is. Play the swamp. I will swing with the team, removing this and putting another -1 on it. Sure.
Supernatural stamina on my Decimator Beetle.
He's just gonna come back.
Yes!
I don't want that at all, Kathleen.
And it should kill your Decimator Beetle.
It will. Yeah, that sucks, but sure.
And when enter and returns to this creature dies, returns to the battlefield, and when it enters the battlefield,
It'll put another 1/1 counter on something. On your own creature.
I will put it on this Decimator Beetle.
Sure. I will untap the Initiate's Companion.
I'll take 3 from the meow.
The meow meow. Okay. Then afterwards.
That turned out really well for me.
Yeah. I will tap for 5 and play Liliana. And then I will.
Apparently that beetle should be alive because it was a 4/5 versus a 4/5.
So you were
I
down.
gave +2
you were,
plus-
Okay.
Yeah. So you were down to a 3,
I was a
4.
No, if you
3/4.
have the-
and then it became a 4/5. Or
Most
a
of chat
4.
is incorrect. Other parts of chat are correct.
Yeah.
Because I pumped its power to 5 because it had 2 -1/-1 counters on it.
Yep.
So it was a 3.
Yep.
And Decimator Beetle had 5.
Supernatural stamina does how much?
+2 +0.
You get 2 minus counters on the beetle?
Right. So that would make
Oh.
it a. Yep. You're correct.
Oh, wow.
We don't know how to math, guys. I was in the same boat as well.
In my defense, I haven't been mathing. I've just been staring at chat.
Did you want to just keep it as a block? Do you,
No,
block
well, I mean, it
scenario?
was still going to die, wasn't it?
Yeah, but I mean, you still get to have it come back. Like, you still block it, and it just dies, but you still.
Yeah, well,
get
then
to-
it's still blocked. Because I have to block it, otherwise I was going to die.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah. Well,
I'm gonna win this
You would
game.
have had one. Either way, I will then, in that case, +1, Lily.
To make a zombie.
Make a zombo and mill
Zombo's
myself
in
for
that pile,
2.
definitely.
So I got a Mountain and an Archfiend of Ifnir in the bin. He would be tapped, though. And say go. Thanks, disembodied Sarah voice. All right, next game. Okay.
Oh, it's just like, no gas. Gonna die. Next turn.
Was the crocodile like the first play that you were able to make
Yes.
from your hand? Yeah.
That's why I was like, should I keep this? And Graham was like, oh yeah, you'll be fine. I was like, really? Against Ben's deck? Okay.
I mean, it could go either way, honestly. Like, I mean, with a hand like that, you could have drawn into like a 2-drop or something like that. Like, as long as you can play things.
I certainly could have, but I certainly didn't.
Yeah.
Cthulhu Dude, yes, that is Ben's Sealed League deck.
It
They're
is my
playing
Sealed
YJ Sealed League matches right now.
Yeah, unfortunately, MtGo is currently down, so we're just playing out some sealed games. Kathleen will actually be my last match. Currently, I'm 1-1. Beat Cameron off stream, and then Graham just trounced me with his
Graham's
white
deck is
weenie thing.
revolting.
Yeah, I mean, he just drew, like, the Oketra's Monument while you have Oketra out. It's pretty real. Alright.
Ben, your deck is really broken. Love it, says Metaperp.
Yeah, it's all right when it actually like plays and stuff like that. I was just having a very hard time against Graham.
How many boosters are in the pool?
So you start with 6. We're currently on week 3, so we've added another 3, so we've got 9 boosters in there. I actually missed the first week booster, so I'm only rocking 8.
Oh, poor you.
But I've also been relatively fortunate. Lily and Hazaret were actually in my original pool too. The only pack I've really added is the
I will keep
champion.
this.
Obscene Symphony, Graham did already play. I don't know if we're going to have another match against
Yeah,
Kathleen
no, that was
after
only
this.
one game. It's usually
Yeah.
a match is best of 3.
Yeah. Oh, like
No,
if
but
Graham
Graham-
was coming
Oh,
back after
yeah.
to fight.
Oh, I don't
I mean, maybe depending on time. I don't know. Yeah, I'm good. Let's do it.
Go.
Okay. I will play a mountain and say go.
I'll play a swamp. Oops. No, I will play a forest.
Okay.
I will play Hapatra.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and Magma Spray Hapatra on your end step. Draw.
Oh, she's exiled.
Yes.
Get out of there, Hapatra.
I will play a forest, tap for 2, and play an Exemplar of Strength. And say go. Bop.
Wasteland Scorponok.
Yeah, I mean, that's way to stop something. I also like Scorponok.
Yeah, Scorponok will be in the nickname podcast.
Yeah.
Go.
All right. Yeah, I guess that's coming up, hey?
Yep. If you got any nicknames, now's the time to do it.
Yeah, I've been putting them in. Some of them are actually quite difficult to do anything
Some of them are
with.
so hard.
Yeah. Painted Bluffs.
Turgonis says, Ben, your deck is hateful and I love it.
It's pretty much natural Jund. I'm gonna tap for 3 and play Trial of Zeal and smack the Scorpion for 3. And then punch in for 2.
I
Gaining
take
life.
2.
Blink, blink. Go ahead.
Wait, sorry.
No worries.
I played the wrong land. I'm going to play a Hooded Brawler.
Sure.
Pass the turn.
Okay. I'll play a forest. I'll go to combat and swing for 3. Sure.
Wait,
Ooh.
shed weakness.
Yep. All right.
That thing gets out of hand.
The Exemplar?
Yes.
Yeah. Shed Weakness was totally the right play there. I'm going to then tap my Painted Bluffs for a black, cycling the mountain mana there to play the Bone Picker for 1. And then tap for 2 and play an Initiate's Companion. And say go. Here, just because I noticed, I'm going to put my graveyard on camera there.
Gonna play a Doom Dissenter.
Sure. He is doomed.
I will exert my hooded brawler. So
Sure.
it's a 4/4.
5/4, sure.
Yeah, 5/4.
Sure. I'll go to 17.
Yeah,
I can math.
0.2. Go.
Okay. I will tap for 1 and play Magma Spray on your Doom Center.
So I get a zombie.
No, he gets exiled,
Oh.
so he doesn't get the
Oh.
trigger on it. I believe. I'm pretty sure. I think, right? Because he's,
Yeah. Well, when it dies,
I think.
creature, create a 2/2 black zombie creature. It doesn't go to the graveyard.
That
Yeah.
includes going to the graveyard.
Yeah.
So I would assume.
I don't even get value. I can't even trade for that stupid cat.
Yeah.
That was my
okay.
plan.
Cool. Chat's saying correct. Awesome. 6.
Oops. Go to 12.
And then I will untop this mountain with the Initiate's Companion. Cycle this mountain into a swamp to tap for 3 and play a Bladed Bat. And say go.
Someone earlier said you made a great cop in the latest video.
Oh, it was really fun. People
I'm
were
gonna cycle this canyon slough.
sure. People were saying that that I'm kind of like James's son cop kind of a thing in it, or that they would like to see like a good cop bad cop scenario with us, which could be kind of fun.
The transition between tough cop to excited kid going to
Literal actual baby with a badge.
was pretty good, yeah.
Swing for 8.
Lots of love for that crap shot.
Turn this mountain into a swamp again and play a Curse Minotaur. And say go.
Nice games, Ben.
Yeah, I'm sorry your deck didn't go.
That's okay. It's too slow
Yeah.
against something like that.
This is how my deck is supposed to go. I wish it would have went like that against Graham. Yeah. So yeah, that was some sealed fun. Just because
If
a couple
Graham
more.
is going to come back, he should come back immediately.
Yes. Graham. Also, a couple people were asking once again, who is that sitting at the table? It's Sarah. And Sarah surrendered from chat, and she is visiting us for how long?
Just a few days.
Yeah?
Yeah.
was on delay.
Do you want to come fight? Because Ben's already beat me.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
All right,
I
Ben.
did it. I broke the curse, though.
Congratulations.
Finally.
I'm so happy for you.
But you still have a chance.
I don't know if
against
No, I
Graham.
Graham.
don't. I've seen Graham's deck. Graham's deck is
Fair.
also incredibly fast, and mine is slow.
We can just do it live.
All right. We did it, chat. Yay. Okay. Good luck, friends. Enjoy the magic times.
You know what I hate about playing decks like that? It's not like, oh, I wish I'd played here, there, or something like that, where you can like sort of figure out where your misplay was. It's like, I did not stand a chance. It's like, all my creatures died and got bolted.
Yeah.
I guess maybe I shouldn't have exerted that hooded brawler and I could have lived one more turn, but I still didn't draw any gas.
Maybe, but you also were under the assumption that you had basically a double block with your Doom Dissenter.
Correct.
Right? So, like, I mean, you can't really anticipate a Magma Spray. That's an
Chat says bye.
Bye!
Bye, Ben.
Wait, Ben, before. Okay. No, it's fine.
Okay.
The camera's probably fine. Hi.
Hi. I'm ready to lose.
All right.
So again, for anybody who's joining in, this is a local sealed league.
Yeah, this
we're
is
playing
our
matches of.
our local game store, Yellow Jacket. This is their sealed league. 11.
I would like to play first.
We're all in the league, and they're letting us play. Not just us. They're letting everyone who wants to play the games off-site, which is great because it means that we can actually do it. Because we're all so busy, and all of us are here. So, like, let me see. It's Kathleen and I, and Ben, and James, and Cameron, and Ian, and Kelly. are all in the league. So yeah.
And so far on stream, Graham won against Ben, and Ben has just won against Kathleen.
Yeah. Now this deck hasn't lost a match yet, but neither had Ben's. So.
Well, and I put up no resistance, so I foresee your
Pull the chat up here.
your streak continuing, Graham.
Well, let's find out.
Kathleen, are those the new Eclipse sleeves?
No, these are some sleeves I found at my house.
I will keep.
Well, this has no land in it, so I will not keep it.
Fair.
Does Offline League have the same rules as in MtGo, like each round is 3 matches? Yes, 40 card decks?
Yes. So the way it works for our local store anyway is because Wizards has a league that they're running in some stores that starts with 3 packs and a 30 card deck. So our local store is doing more traditional sealed league. So it's 6 packs, 40 card decks. You do 3 matches a week, and then every week you can add another booster pack. Our store has it that you can add any pack that they sell, or any non-masters pack that they sell. But we've all decided to keep rolling Amonkhet because the set is sweet and the synergies are very relevant.
What is AFK?
Away from keyboard. It is. This is what we call streams when we're playing tabletop games, or games that are not video games. Normally we play video games. 6. Normally we play video games on the Thursday.
Sure,
It's
I'll
Thursday
keep this.
at this time. And scry.
Keep it on top. Go.
Right, Magic Online's down. So that's why we're here. Go ahead. Please tell me at the end of this they just cut to a shot of Alex in the other streaming room playing Canadian Highlander on MtGo and super excited.
Go.
He pulled off his master plan to take over LRRMtG. That's not what will happen, but that would be funny. True Heart Duelist. Go ahead.
At the end of your turn, I'm going to cycle this stinging shot.
Sounds good.
BioBuster says, Dear Doctor's Lure, watching you fine folks playing Limited has gotten me and a small group of my friends to set up our own little draft pod.
Cool.
Very different from somebody who's only played Standard and Commander.
That's awesome. I love Limited. It's my favorite.
Well, past the turn, I'm an idiot, and I thought I saw a swamp in this hand, but it turned, or a swamp on the top of the deck, and I was like, great, perfect, and it was another forest.
Oh no, it turned out to be a particularly dark forest.
I just wasn't paying attention.
Okay.
I was like, I'm sure this is fine.
2.
Them dank forests.
That dark water. Honored Crop Captain. Go ahead.
Nothing, I'm not efficient. Hooray! Alright, what do I want to do here?
Why is Kathleen dressed for a funeral? Because
This is how I always dress.
That's how Kathleen dresses. Have you seen Kathleen? She's a summer goth.
Any chance we'll ever see Friendship
That's not how
Island?
she describes herself, to be clear.
As opposed to winter goth, spring goth, and autumn goth.
Which is how she dresses the rest of the year. Sorry, what was that?
Rarer Monsters wants to know if there's any chance we'll ever see Friendship Island on AFK.
Oh dear God, no.
No, we don't have the time
we don't have the space.
for all the setup. Where are these octopus? Where's this squid coming from? Is that a pass?
Yes.
Yeah.
Akari Fate says, Kathleen always looks amazing.
I think so.
It's a monochromatic wardrobe.
Graham, apparently you hit your goal, Lindsay says. I assume for the...
Oh, for some sort of
Seattle.
Apple Fitness
For the
Watch
gauntlet.
thing?
Oh no,
They're
on
official
the
Twitch things.
Gauntlet.
the gauntlet. Oh, wonderful. That's the amount they told me to set. That's the amount they told everybody to set. That's great. I'm really happy about that.
Yay!
The squid is a global official Twitch thing.
Is it? Wow. All right. Time to get gross.
Something to do with Old Spice, apparently?
It's
Okay.
the On-Crop Crasher. This one's Russian. Attack, exert, crasher, crocodile can't block. Hit for 3, 6, 10. Go ahead.
There's so many squids now.
Why? 1, I'm not dabbing. 2, the squid emote is cool. 3, squid emote. Of course, he's
Tacky for 4.
Damn it, Cycle Boy. Yep, take 4. Someone said, of course he's Russian. He's got haste.
Hapatra.
Hapatra coming at ya.
Go.
That didn't quite work. Give me that. All right.
I do kind of like creepy squid, though.
Creepy squid. Creepy squid.
He's a kid and a squid. Wrong game, Kathleen.
Attack with a duelist. I agree with you, Harmless Penguin. Hapatra is actually very good on her own, but if she had Death Touch, if she herself had Death Touch as well,
Oh, she'd be so good.
be very, very good. Probably too good, but man, that flavor. Scar Red Tiger, I feel like she might be a little young. Someone's asking about if Penelope's been watching any of the Mr. Rogers marathon on Twitch, which is a great idea.
Well, we can see. I don't know if it
yeah.
would hold her interest. She's kind of young.
Yeah. I hope so, Roberto Gonzalez. Thank you. Oh, nice.
I can't just take another 2.
Fair. We'll play another Honored Crop Captain. This one's Russian but doesn't have haste. Flavor fail. Go ahead.
Quiet Myth, this is Sealed League.
No blocks.
Take 6.
Take
I get a
6.
snake.
More than that, you get to put a counter on a creature. Or else you don't get the snake.
I will put it on one of your honored crop captains.
The Russian one or the not Russian?
The Russian one.
Okay, go ahead. Oh wait, why am I saying go ahead? It's still your turn.
It is still my turn.
Somebody was asking where these Russian cards
Pass the
were coming
turn.
from.
Our LGS they tend to get like one booster box of like foreign cards. Like they had a booster box of Russian, one of Korean, and they usually get Chinese as well. And sometimes it's just like, oh, this is kind of fun. So for my league deck, you can actually watch me build the deck, which is not this deck. You can watch me build my league deck on episode of Tap Tap Concede a couple weeks ago, and I bought 5 normal packs and 1 Russian pack because I was like, eh? Draw for the turn? Yes. Oh, snap. That full art value.
Any lure members drink loose leaf tea?
Loose leaf.
Yeah.
I've never heard it called loose leaf
Oh,
before.
really? I hear that all the time.
Just like loose tea? Yeah, that's what people call it.
Well, not in
Loose
tea
leaf.
bags, just, you know, you
Oh,
get
no,
the...
I totally have. Sorry. It's just, for some reason, it makes me think of paper first. Like loose leaf paper, right?
I do at home. Not here. It's too much of a hassle.
Yeah. I do, but I'm not technically lure, so...
I know. This is actually super interesting because it's like, so lead scares the crap out of me. But that's not enough damage on the board to kill me unless you have a pump, which I should try to deal with now. Because the only thing that saves you would be like synchronized strike.
And my snake.
And well, yeah, but I can make the snake not block, so I'm like, all right, slam, slam, slam. So 3 triggers go in the stack. Exert, Crasher, snake can't block. This captain buffs these 2, and this captain buffs these 2. So it's, but there's a -1 counter. So this is 3, wait. Yes, 3, 7, 12. Synchronized strike, okay.
So, what's the power and toughness on this one? So it's a
This is a 4-1.
okay.
This is a 4-2.
Okay.
And this is a 5-2.
Let's see.
Basically, I was kind of boned there because the situation is it's clear from the attack she made last turn. Because otherwise she's dead, right? If she's got nothing, she's dead.
Chat really wants you to know that's a 3-1.
This one?
Yeah.
The Russian.
Yeah, it's a 3-1. Yeah. 3-1, 3-2. No. 3-1, 4-2, 5-2.
And this is a
That one?
4-3, but
Yeah.
plus so it's a 5-5. So I'll eat these and go to 3.
So that's a trade, right?
This is 3-1.
Yeah. But it's a
So this is
2-2.
4-4.
Oh, right. Synchronized strike buffs tough power and toughness as well.
So
Okay, so
I
th-
eat
so-
both of your honored crop captains.
Yeah. Okay, so that's a 5-2. Yep. I think I just made a mistake. Yay. It's a path maker initiate. Yeah, go ahead. I think I might have hecked up. Did not want to see Matt's face with tentacles.
This is more like tentacle adjacent, though.
Yeah.
Suffix says, too bad, G, you did this.
Yep. So this guy's still exerted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is a 1-1 death touch, and that's a 4-3.
That's 5 damage total?
Yes.
Yep, no blocks.
Crocodile of the Crossing.
Oh.
Put a -1/-1 counter on Hapatra. Make another death touch snake.
Interesting. There should be one in there somewhere. Here, look at this stack.
I got one in my card box, too.
Oh, here you go. Kung Fu Horse, this is Sealed League. This is our local game store Sealed League. We're playing this instead of Magic Online because Magic Online was down. Oh, bye, Ben. Thanks for coming in.
And I haven't played land this turn, so I will...
Chat, Kathleen knows what the card does.
play this Canyon Slew.
I assume she wants it for blocks. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. They're freaking out because Crocodile has haste.
Yeah, I want it for blocks.
Yeah.
I don't know whether I love or am disturbed by that last emote from Chrono 2X.
I'll let you know a secret, chat. Didn't have lethal that turn. Because I couldn't catch the Crocodile of the Crossing and lead at the same time. Now I can put that, but now I have meat and another snake, and definitely lethal next turn unless Graham kills me. But even if he does get rid of a bunch of my creatures, I still probably have lethal because I have 3 blockers. He has 2 creatures, one of which does not untap yet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Basically, I'm playing conservatively, which is usually my downfall. But
I'm going to cycle this Desert Ceradon. Sick. Wait, I already played all this turn. All right, well, this is a Binding Mummy. Go.
lead, you all block this snake.
I'm going to tap Pathmaker Initiate to make... oh, shit, actually, wait a minute. Target creature with it. If I had a different board state, that would actually be rad. I can tap Pathmaker Initiate to make that snake unblockable. Meaning that I don't... Because it's blocked if able.
Okay.
Meaning that I don't have to block it. So I can block like that crocodile with his Binding Mummy and still take lethal. But that's interesting. Dang. Destined to lead such a limited bomb.
Yeah.
I just,
But like, even if I had
just, like,
casted
could've won
that turn,
if
I
my
still
board
wouldn't
state
have.
was different.
Yeah, I could
I-
have won that if I'd had totally different cards in play.
But I wouldn't have. I still wouldn't. I would not have enough damage, and then I would be completely shields down, and that would be the turn, and then like
Yeah.
it would not.
Oh,
have
yeah.
worked.
No, you played that correctly.
So I know I'm also farther back, but this also makes me feel short.
Oh,
I
yeah.
am short, and you
This
guys are all
lens-
tall.
Yeah, I mean, we're tall, yes, but this lens also makes whoever's sitting in that seat look very, very small.
I don't typically tend to talk through my turns in front of my opponent there, but I was just like, I know chat's losing their mind.
We do that a lot here. I mean, I talked through the turn with where I was positive you had to have Synchronized Strike. But the thing is, I had to get Synchronized Strike out of you that turn. Like, the only reason for your play to have made sense is if you had Synchronized Strike.
Because I really wanted a 1/1 Death Touch, and I wanted to bluff.
Well, I don't think you're not bluffing if it's like I'm obvious. Like, bluffing doesn't work if it costs me nothing to be like, okay, call your bluff.
Yeah.
Do you die now? So basically, if I let her untap with Synchronized Strike, then I'm dead because of lead.
Yeah, because it's like,
I may have miscounted your mana, actually.
No, you'd miscounted my mana.
Oh, well. Still, the point is I wanted to attack into you to get Synchronized Strike out of your hand, but it was pretty rough. Destined to Lead is so good. Also, Hepatra just got to eat one of my creatures anyway, so... Did I have a Duelist in the bin? Yeah. I think I had a Duelist in the bin.
Yeah, you could have embalmed your duelist.
Oops, lol. Gotta love the large beer. Oh, these were water.
Yeah, this was green
this was
tea
Ben's
in
water.
here,
That was my water. We have beer, but
but it's a little early.
no.
What time is it?
4:40.
Oh, I got nothing done today. Would you like to play or draw, Graham?
I will play, given the deck that I am playing. Hello.
Graham Lord Husk thinks you should side in Jace.
Chad always wants me to side in Jace. Play. Keep.
I can't keep this.
Okay.
Old Man Johnson MB, it is basically my job to watch chat, so yes, that's why I'm watching chat.
Yep.
Oh no.
This is Sarah. She's one of our
It's,
mods.
I mean,
But
like,
she's
I
visiting
could,
town, so
I
here
could
she
do
is.
this and, like, kind of stare at you and also chat.
You're saying it's 5 o'clock somewhere, but I don't think that's actually true.
No.
No, we're not even on the half hour, so.
The most it can be is 5:42 somewhere. Sorry, 5:43.
You know what I'm going to do when we get home? Take care of our precious darling Babord. Make a healthy dinner. Clean up the house.
Okay.
Then play Persona 5.
That sounds like.
Well, no, then I'm going to put Penelope to bed.
Well, yeah, but I'm part of that as well. That sounds like a hell of an evening.
Part of the Persona playing?
Yeah, I'm her hype man. I sit there and I'm like, yeah,
Play Persona.
kick their asses. Well, that's true. I am like, play Persona.
That's why I just had like a micro nap on the couch though, because I stay up way too late playing Persona.
Narashima Reborn brings up a good point. You have been part of this stream. Thus, you have engaged in content creation on this day.
That's true, and I did edit feed dump in the extra push, but I was supposed to get like at least a very rough cut of Friday Nights out the door today, which did not happen because
That was my fault.
Kate was using the computer and then the footage wasn't imported. And then she went back to using the computer anyhow.
Does that mean I'm being productive on vacation?
Yes.
I feel like I'm doing this wrong.
Amethyst, Kathleen, no question.
What's this?
Who's the better chef? It's,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
you and it's not close.
Well, I do a lot of cooking, so.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, speaking of chefing, remember I said make a healthy
you've
dinner?
been very complimentary of my
You're not a bad
kitchen
cook.
abilities.
You just don't
Exactly.
do it that often.
Exactly. You've been
If
very
you did it
complimentary in
often,
the past.
you would soon. Well, I don't know about soon. You'd eventually surpass my own skills. Perhaps.
Well, you have no. I don't think so. You have a really good palate,
I
just naturally, which is not. That's not something that is teachable. I don't think.
I've also been cooking since I was 14. So.
You did the thing again.
Oh fuck.
That one fan from Barhead wants to know how far you are into Persona.
I am just finishing up. I will take this Kanashiro's dungeon.
All right. Are those numbers usual for LRMtG? I don't know. What numbers do we have? How many people are watching?
Just over 1,000.
Hey,
Wow.
nice.
Wow, for this
Yeah.
loose
Ever.
plays.
That's
LRMtG is down, so there's nothing else for them to do.
That's true. Go ahead, Graham.
Oh yeah. Haha.
We're the only
If Mick
Magic
goes down,
streamers.
yeah. Bam. Go for it.
Yeah. Most of the other big Mitgo streamers can't just switch to AFK if they
there's-
want to.
Go.
There's definitely daylight savings time in Canada.
Yeah.
It's not all regions of
Paul,
Canada.
should we be on the other?
Yeah, we should.
Pathmaker initiate. Go ahead. Undertoast. It wasn't in what I opened today, but I'm sure that it will be
Go.
at the PO box. Undertoast sent us some stroopwafel, and I'm very excited about it.
I do love the Stroop and the Waffle.
Everyone loves that stroops.
Remember, were you at PAX South and you were like, hey, Rami, do you want some Stroop Waffle? And he's like, you have fucking Stroop Waffle?
Yeah. 2.
I got 2'd.
Honored Cropples.
Fuck.
Go for it.
You've got 2 of them.
Apparently the next highest is 86. I assume that's viewers.
Wow. Come on and slam.
Hooded Brawler. Go.
I loathe Hooded Brawler so much. End of turn. Magma Spray.
I don't want to play this game anyhow.
That card's really, really irritating. I don't much care for it. Slambos. Trigger 6.
It's very similar to how the last game unfolded.
My deck is consistent, which is nice for limited. Ret Crop Spearmaster, go ahead.
Ish says I'm here too, at least for the next 4 minutes. I don't know if here just means chat.
Maybe.
Soul
I
Stinger?
don't think Beach is actually here.
Yeah, I feel like we might have noticed.
Yeah. When's Cam get here? Because Cam and Alex are on at 6.
It's still like an hour away.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, speaking of healthy dinners, Joe texted me and asked if we wanted to go for dinner with Serge, but I didn't want to text her back while I was on stream.
Oh.
Because I'm busy. I'm
Maybe
working.
she's watching.
She's probably not
Just
watching.
tell her.
So we'll discuss that later.
All right.
Husband and wife magic.
I made a misplay in retrospect. Well, I made a results-oriented misplay. I didn't actually misplay.
No, it's just
A misplay in retrospect?
there's somebody in the chat says, tell James to buy his own jet ski. I don't know if he's been like. Mooching,
I'm assuming he's
been mooching old man Johnson MB's jet ski apparently.
I'm assuming James is getting up to American shenanigans.
I love the idea of someone just barreling into our chat being like, all right, look, you tell James to buy his own jet ski, all right? I'm like, whoa, this is between you and James and the love that you both share of a jet ski.
Chat wants to know if Hooded Brawler is exiled.
Technically, yes.
Okay.
But she's not.
I have no way of getting it back from the graveyard, so it doesn't really matter.
Beach wants to know if James has been using the office jet ski.
James Turner. I'm going to come on and slam with these two, and I will exert. And so this is a 3-2, and this is a 5-1 first strike. Okay.
This is a 3-2. This is a 2-3.
Yeah. So you take 5, and then they trade.
Here's a present for you.
Yeah, like a very deliberate token placement.
Good job, Soul Stinger.
Yep, Soul Stinger puts in work. What can I say? Binding Mummo. Go for it.
When you need the job done. Decimator Beetle.
No.
But how about yes?
Yeah. All right.
I mean, I'm still at 7. So, like, that Soul Stinger was just sweet.
It's time for the mummy train. Binding Mummy. Tap the Decimator Beetle. Hit for 4, he said, hopefully. Go ahead. Yeah, there's 2 different ways that Kathleen could have run that. I honestly think that block was... I think her block was correct. The suggestion is that if you put the Soul Stinger on the Spearmaster, then it dies in first strike, and so you've blocked that damage, and then you can put the counters on the Ret Crop Captain, and then it dies before it deals damage. So you take no damage.
But I don't, but then I leave.
The Spearmaster is still there. Exerted
Yeah.
for a turn, but it'll come back later. So it's like, I think in the position that you were in, I think trading for 2 creatures was definitely the correct choice, even if you did have to take 5.
Yes.
Mummy's alive.
Crocodile of the Crossing.
Well, at least part of chat thinks that that was the correct block.
Good, good.
You have 2 Binding Mummies.
Yeah.
Do you have anything with Embalm in your graveyard?
No, I don't.
Well, let's see if I live for one more turn.
I do have other mummies in the deck.
Or zombies.
Right, the zombies, yeah. Tap Pathmaker Initiate to make this one unblockable. And then play Sparring Mummy to untap this. Tap both of those.
Yeah. I would have gone to 1, maybe. Or like if you hadn't
Yeah.
had a zombie to play.
Yeah, because you were debating attacking and killing the Pathmaker Initiate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then that just leaves me open.
Yeah, that puts you to 1 if I have nothing.
And then if you have a zombie.
There's only 3 zombies in the deck, apart from the Embalm creature, so it's an unlikely draw, but...
You could have already had it in your hand.
yeah. So it's funny, because if you rewatch the tap where I build the deck, and I build this deck, which is a green-black deck, which I still really like, I don't build Boros because I didn't have enough playables. And it wasn't until the week 1 pack where I opened like a Magma Spray and a second Gust Walker and a second Honored Crop Captain that really made the I think in one other thing that really made the Boros deck playable, and I was still running like Hyena Pack, which I've now boarded out for.
I have a bunch of 2-drops in this deck, and I have not drawn them at all. I would really like to play some.
Yeah. You want to play a game for funsies, or?
Did we already go to the third game, or the second game? Because I won a game.
Yeah, I thought it went 1-1-1.
I think it was just 1-1.
Yeah.
You won the first game?
Yeah.
All right, game 3 then.
I mean, I know that everybody's
Sick.
used to me losing, but could we just like actually let me lose? That would be great.
I miscounted. I'm tired. It's 1-1. Hey, Greasy Graham, back at it again. Just trying to angle shoot games out of Kathleen. That's, by the way, a bad strategy. Thank you, Paul.
What did he do?
Paul's done some fun stuff with the Elgato Stream Deck in the day that we've had it. Paul, can I see that again? Paul can trigger it so that any of our emotes will jump up on screen in random
wow.
spots. He has the... I was so excited to actually play Mitgo with the Stream Deck
I'd like to play
in
first,
the other
please.
room. Absolutely.
So yes, Mitgo is down right now. They're fixing some kind of problem, and we are playing sealed league matches.
If you want to watch Magic, you got to watch these loose scrubs. Ha!
Technically speaking, that isn't the thing that I did to make it so the Stream Deck could do that. Means that I can also just trigger it where without the Stream Deck.
Pushing the
Okay,
buttons
the
is more
stream-
fun.
The Stream Deck is not actually hooked up right now,
Yeah.
but
The-
pushing the buttons is much more fun.
All the buttons have like emote labels and stuff on them. It's great.
Yeah.
Cool technology.
You say scrubs, but I actually think that we've been playing, like, I think our play has actually been fairly good.
I feel like the first game I won, I actually played quite elegantly.
Yeah, when I said I was, I have like a trumpet blast effect, and when I was like, I don't know if I made the right call, it was whether or not to use that on the crop captains to have...
I'll keep it.
Would they have even traded? I don't know if I would have killed the crocodile, actually.
Melon Bomb says Lure Magic content is one of the most enjoyable things out there.
Thank you.
On the list of things.
Cool technology.
Right.
Oh, did you? Oh, you did keep. Okay.
Yes.
Right.
I was assuming because you were not like,
I was waiting for you to decide, but I'm going to keep. So. Oh, right. I should draw for my turn. Go ahead.
Which Tap Tap Concedes stream did you build the deck on? Podcast, I assume.
Yeah, it was one of the vidcasts. It was like 2 episodes ago. 2 or 3. It's called like Building League Decks or whatever it is. Honored Crop Captain. There's 2 of them, so she shows up a lot. Go
It was
ahead.
the one before.
at the end of your turn, I'm going to cycle this stinging shot.
It was
Sorry.
the one before the cube, I believe.
Yeah. Sorry, chat. Sorry about that. Thank you, Brainiac. I appreciate it.
Go.
Mrs. Mulligan sends her greetings.
Oh, hello.
Hey! Hey, Mrs. Mulligan. Ba, 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 ba. Biff.
Take 3.
Become biffed.
Embrace the biff.
Embrace the biff. Minotaur Sure Shot. Which I finally looked at the art for and realized it was facing the opposite direction than I thought originally.
At the end of your turn, I'm going to cycle this canyon slough and try to draw creatures.
Slew? Someone said you forgot to draw. Because you didn't draw for the turn because you
No.
EOT'd the stinging shot.
Well, there we are.
Crocodilio?
Yep.
Crocodilio yo. Crocodilly blip. Gonna punch you. Gonna punch you lots. On Crop Crasher. Lots of punching. 3, 6, 10.
If I can't play a creature till turn 4, it's too late.
If I draw on Crop Crasher is the problem card. Reminds me so much of Goblin Heel Cutter. It's just a beating.
Just a fuck.
Did Kathleen forget to draw again?
No, I didn't. Trust me, I have a new card in my hand.
I think they meant after the Canyon Slough.
No, I drew a second card. Trust me.
Okay.
I'm trying to not mention something unless multiple people in chat bring it up now.
Fair enough.
And thank you, Suffix.
I cycled the Canyon Slough, the swamp I played. Then I drew another card in my hand.
Silver Thunder, yeah, I only had Oketra, and it wasn't. I didn't have any fixing at all, so it wasn't. I didn't feel it was worth splashing, considering I had a very solid black green deck.
Oh right, I still haven't even seen Oketra.
She should have 5 cards after drawing this turn. How many cards do you have in here?
I have 4.
All right.
I'll draw a card that actually has helped. Does not help me at all. Good.
Still,
I'm glad we got there, team.
Cards in hand. It's relevant.
If someone said, a couple people have said you forgot after the stinging shot.
Yeah.
I mean, realistically, though, if I don't play a creature till turn 4, it doesn't really matter because I'm still dead against this deck. Go ahead.
Lord Hosk, you are
No.
not helping.
No, 7 is correct because she took 3 from Crop Captain and then 10. So 7 is the correct number of mana. Number of mana? Blah, 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 blah. So you have a 4/3 and a 3/4.
Correct.
All right, well, we're just going to go wide then. Ret Crop Spearmaster and Neff Crop Entangler. This deck has like 12 2-drops or something stupid. That's an exaggeration, but go ahead. I have 11 removals.
Lord Hosk has decided he's on Team Kathleen today.
Graham forgot to put 12 -1/-1 counters
Yeah.
on all of his creatures.
Decimator Beetle. When Decimator Beetle attacks, he may remove a -1/-1 creature from a target creature. Put it on opponent's creature.
Right, right.
What's that guy do?
So it's a 2, I'm so sorry, here, I'll put it on the overlay as well. It's a 2/1 with trample, and then when it attacks, I can exert it, and it becomes a 3/3.
Okay.
And then this one, if I exert it, it becomes a 4/1 first strike.
Ugh, that one's... Which one's worse? Probably the 4.
I don't know. I think that's correct because I think 4/1 first strike is a lot harder for you to block than a 3/3 trample. Oh wait, let me see if I want to block that thing. I probably don't. It's a 3/4.
Yes.
It's so annoying, but I'd have to literally throw 2 creatures away.
Yes.
Oh wait, no, I could block with the Sure Shot and the Entangler, and you could only kill one of them. Do I want to do that? Decimator Beetle is so frustrating.
I find it particularly frustrating because clearly the Decimator Beetle is not clear about the meaning of the word decimate.
Yeah.
Then again, it is a beetle and very large, so probably nobody has had the heart to tell it, assuming that it named itself.
This deck needs a second Decimator Beetle.
I think I need to keep critical mass of dudes, so I'm going to take 4. Or 3.
Cthulhu Dude wants to know if you made that Modern
Like it
Masters cube and if you like it.
Oh, yeah.
We never really got
I
around
never
to it.
finished it. I have all the cards
It's a
somewhere,
lot of work to
including
make a
some
cube.
spicy cards in there. It's up.
Yeah,
it's
we
in
have-
storage somewhere.
Yeah, we have all the stuff like sort of
Right.
separated out and like all the nice sleeves and stuff, but we never actually got around to like finishing it. Apparently, Mitt goes up.
No, our viewers.
The views things. This is gonna work or not. I'm gonna exert both these guys. I don't have another. We'll see.
No, that's terrible.
Yeah, hang on. I think there's some.
There's a
here's
few
one.
on the
I got one.
floor.
I got one. Crocodile can't block, and this gets bigger, and then these all get bigger. So this is a 3/2. This is a 3/3. This is a 4/3 with trample, and this is a 4/2.
Okay.
Yarp.
Boop boop. So I guess I'm gonna these two cheap creatures get +2/+2 until end of turn. So that's a 3/2.
3/2. 3/3 with possible fire breathing. 4/3 trample. 3/2.
Okay. So This will become a 4/3, and this will become a. I guess +1/+1, so a 5/6. I basically have to eat the guy with fire breathing. And that's 5, and that's 8, so that's lethal. I think this is just lethal no matter which way we slice it, because I can't block with enough guys.
If you block the two biggest things.
Then you
Oh, right,
can
because
pump.
that thing has fire breathing. So if you block that, then that's still 7.
Yeah, if I block
I admit I didn't do the math. on
here
this.
and here, that's 3, and then you can pump that. Oh no, you can pump that to 6.
No, because this is 6. This is 6 naturally.
I'm just dead.
Okay. All right. Thank you for the games.
Well, I won 1, so it wasn't as much of a beating as I normally get. It's just too slow. Where are the 2 drops in this deck? Where's the Wasteland Scorponok? Where's the Doom Dissenter?
Yeah,
Where's the
wow.
Initiate's Companion?
Those would have all been
Where's
really
the
annoying.
Exemplar of Strength? Where's my Hapatra?
Not drawing
Where's my
what you
Ornery
needed.
Kudu?
They're all hiding at the bottom of the deck.
Kudu.
Cowards.
They felt small, and they just didn't want to. They heard about Graham's deck.
That's not a small amount of low drop creatures. I would have loved to have started a game where I didn't have 3 5-drops in hand.
Wolf.
That's okay. That's magic.
What did you open in this week's pack?
Nothing useful because the rest of my sideboard got picked away.
Right.
So I can't use literally anything.
Kathleen's at a Kathleen's at a disadvantage because she dared to put her sideboard down somewhere in the moonbase, and someone,
Oh.
no need to name names, but someone,
It got tidied up.
yeah, was like,
Tied it up and sorted out, so all of the rares are gone. All of the secondary deck I had put together was a red blue deck, which had been great with the dragon I opened.
yeah, Kathleen opened a Glorybringer, but all of the rest of her pool is gone.
So it's the problem. We have so many different little like stacks of magic cards around the office,
Yeah.
and it's not practical for you to people like write their names on the back of all the magic cards for a variety of reasons.
Graham's deck, yeah. The strongest aspect of my deck is that it makes my opponent have bad draws. That's what happened
Yeah.
to Ben as well.
Did the
That's,
curse transfer to Kathleen?
That is a very powerful effect.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think I hardly ever went on stream.
If what time is it? Oh, it's 5. I guess we'll wrap it up unless Cameron is here. Nope. That's it for the stream.
Yay!
Hey, thanks for watching, everybody. That was fun, and thanks for bearing with us while we were scrambling to set this up, because this room was not ready for this.
No, you're like,
This
we'll just do
afternoon.
this, and then it took like 45 minutes.
Yeah, it wasn't as quick as I thought it would be. It's because I don't know how some of the... Paul has done amazing things, and I don't know how some of them go.
And Paul had gone
But
home.
I know how most of them go now. So if it ever happens again...
Do you want to do something?
Oh, yeah, we should do subs. That's a good point,
Yeah.
because we haven't done subs all the time. Hey,
Oh,
thanks,
no, do
Sarah,
I have to pronounce
for hanging
subs?
out. Oh, yeah, no, you're in it now. Oh, if you can see her on the camera.
Yeah, I mean,
Actually, Paul, could you
mostly.
pass the iPad up here?
I mean, you can actually just.
Oh, yeah, sure.
You
What's
could use
the,
this Lifekeeper iPad.
How do I... Is it the-
This is actually charged. So you might as well just have it.
Okay. Wasn't sure if it was the same address or not.
No, it's a different thing. Actually, it's sitting somewhere useful.
Who killed Cam? He's just not here yet. He's fine.
Well, I mean, we don't know yet, but we have no reason
It's
to
a
be
Twin
concerned.
Peaks-esque mystery. Who
Ju-
killed Cameron Lauder?
Just tuned in. At least I
good
got to see
coffee.
Kathleen's swank hat.
Yay!
Everyone loves the hat.
Yeah.
It's
a
actually
good
just
hat.
covering up the fact that my hair is super gross and unwashed.
That makes it even better. It is functional.
Silver Thunder
Well, it's
says,
not.
I'm going to be not broke tomorrow, so maybe I can sub then. That'd be cool. Tomorrow we have the crap shoot at 1 p.m. Pacific, which is where we write and shoot and edit a crap shot. There's a 30 to 60 second short sketch that we do on our YouTube channel. And you get to be involved in the writing process of that.
And with any luck, the streaming computer won't blow up 5
Yeah,
minutes before it starts this
right.
time.
Yeah, that was
Oh,
awkward.
yeah.
So the crap shoot's always a fun time. And then tomorrow night on AFK, we're going to be, after people enjoyed it so much during Tabletop Day, we're going to be doing a round of Red Dragon Inn with Ben and some other people.
Yeah, I don't
Let me
remember
look at the
either.
Slack.
It's on the events
Beach.
page.
Ian and I know Beej and Ian are in because they were in before and they liked it.
Yeah.
Obviously, the third person was Liz the fourth person was Liz. So.
I think the event page listed 3 people whose names I don't remember, but some
Yeah.
people. You can go look. And is tonight more near on Talking Sim?
Yes, that'll be next with Cameron and Alex near Automata. Near Automata.
Near hominum.
The Cube is next week?
Yeah, the Cube will be next week. Did the Cube not happen? No. The Cube is next week. It's because we were going to do the Cube last week, but Alex was sick, and we wanted him to be able to draft his own Cube.
Yeah.
So we did Amonkhet draft, and we don't want to back-to-back Magic for people who want to see our other AFK stuff. So, heck, we might even do a different AFK instead of CTS next week. Who knows? That's up in the air. But, yeah.
All right.
All right, let's do it. I'll start. Karfsma778 with 2-month resub says, "Woo, magical cards for however long it lasts, but until then, I remember welcoming Karfsma was one of the 5 people during the other show.
Cylon Corp for 3 months says Seacliff Hype.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
Wait, Paul, can you mute me for a sec?
Gurk Pro is a new subscriber. He's pro Gurkin.
Card Slapper for 8 months. My sub baby is starting to kick harder. Sounds uncomfortable.
That sounds gross. Rowboat Girly Man for 26 months says Mitgo is foot.
Noble Vegas for 15 months. Amonkhet Hype. Draft all the... Oh no. But my cards.
Bundulv with a 25-month resub says, "Been sick for the past few days. Allow me to catch up on the streams I missed earlier this week, though. Hey,
Yay.
hope you feel better soon."
Guess this is me again then.
Niljack has subscribed for 36 months. Niljack is a toddler subscriber.
Vanara for 38 months. Time to hang out with my favorite internet humans before con law exam in the morning. Good times. Good luck.
Worst convention ever.
Toasted Arts with a 3-month resub. "Glad you could all make this problems work. We make all the problems go."
Sharp Cookies for 12 months says no Mitgo, no problem. Also 1-year anniversary. What?
Welcome back.
Candy Nuke, new subscriber.
Welcome, Candy Nuke. MTG Priest with an 18-month resub. Likes MTG is a priest.
Hey.
Dicks, put dicks in your mouth. Go to Seattle, put some dicks in your mouth.
Think 0028, new subscriber.
That's a different... Hondor64 with a 2-month resub says, "Yay, 2 months. There's a place called Dick's Drive, and it's really good burgers."
Hydra Wiggins for 8 months. Cut down one Wiggins, you know the rest. Even Dix will back me up and say Dix is great.
Mox Cubic Zirconium for 10 months. I'm not finished with you. Tries logging into Mitgo, separated shoulder.
Detritono. That was a wrestling joke for me. 12-month resub. Holy spoops. Holier subbed. Woot. Welcome back, Detritono. Thank you for the year.
Roman Goro for 30 months.
Dramal for 2 months.
Welcome back. Darokin with a 38-month resub. Welcome back to you.
Mudo Card is a new subscriber.
Lord Hosk for 12 months. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. It was the age of wisdom. It was the age of foolishness. It was the epoch of belief. It was the epoch of incredulity. It was the season of light. It was the season of darkness. It was the spring of hope. Damn it,
I
Hosk.
love that you did that to her. Samwise with a 5-month resub says, "Kathleen in a pretty hat. Resub time."
Oh, well, thank you, Samwise R. Burgomeister is a new subscriber. Lord of the Burgos.
Thermos for 18 months.
Duawi is correct. Dix is not great burgers, but...
Have you ever been really
Rusco with
drunk?
an 8-month resub says, 8 months, that's almost 9 months. Thanks for the great streams, LRR. Thank you, Rusco.
Woo. Whisper Stokats. Whisper Stokats for
Try
5
again.
months.
Whispers to cats.
Whispers to cats.
Brainiac 4 for 15 months. Subtrain time.
Featherweight is a new subscriber.
A new subscriber, welcome back, Featherweight. Vanquisher. A new subscriber, welcome, Vanquisher.
Corvus for 42 months says this is the weirdest PUBG stream I've ever watched.
Hey, we didn't do it. We didn't just go,
Yeah.
well, Mick goes down, time for PUBG.
And 50 bits from Ghostwaz.
I'm glad because I have nothing against PUBG. It's just not a game that appeals to me or does literally anything for me. So I'm glad.
You're not
that,
against other people playing it.
No, it's just I'll never play it myself.
Yeah.
Wait, let me see if I can get this.
What I was saying about Dix in Seattle. Hey, yeah.
Lord
Wow.
Hosk, I do not believe you.
Yay!
Happy muffins.
Is if it's like midnight and you're like, oh my god, let's get burgers, then getting Dick's Burgers, Fries, and a milkshake is terrific.
Yeah,
That's what's great about it.
if you are in Seattle
Late night noms.
and you are like, boy, I'm drunk.
You don't even have to be. Just, like late night, like, man, we've been
So
up
much
all
better if
day.
you're drunk, though.
It's like 1:30 a.m. and like,
After my team's stunning like
Cool
defeat
technology.
at the trivia contest, I was like, well, at least we're staying in Queen Anne, so we're close to Dick's. And everybody's like, what's this Dick's thing? And I was like, Adam, you will get 2 cheeseburgers and a fries and a milkshake. And he's like, I will. And I was like, you will. And then he was
This is a
like,
different
this is
Adam,
correct.
but yes.
Adam Hancock. And then we had some vegetarians with us. I was like, you guys will get fries and milkshakes.
Thank you, Fishor. Yeah, everyone check out the gauntlet that's going to be this week. Oh, God. That's going to be this weekend.
Damn it, Paul. They're spamming that
Just
enough
the
as
middle,
it is.
just the middle part of the subsquid doesn't look so good.
No.
I haven't got it so I can do multiple ones in a row yet.
That'll be this Sunday on the Card Kingdom channel. Is going to be the Gauntlet Big Tabletop Tournament. I'm on the Card Kingdom affiliates team with Chris Van Meter, Maria from Magic the Amateuring, and Prof from the Tolarian Community College. It's going to be great. We're going to get our asses kicked.
Or not.
No, some of the teams take tabletop games very, very seriously. And there's 4 rounds. 3 of the rounds are tabletop games I literally had not heard of before they were like, here's the games we'll be playing. The 4th round, though, is where Team Card Kingdom Affiliates is going to do great because it's trivia. Yeah, help me.
My God, yes. I feel like Prof will be great on trivia.
Give energy. Please.
We can. What trivia game is it?
No idea. It's just like pub trivia. But that's only one
Graham,
round.
we need to teach you all of the Kardashian offspring. You need to be able to name all of the
Crandor? I think one of them's named Crandor.
You need to be able to name all of the Jolie Pitt offspring.
Kardashian or Game of Thrones
Bookcase?
character.
You're so close, yet so far.
No, that's a Gwyneth Paltrow child. It's a bookcase.
No, it's like Apple. They have 2 kids, and it's Apple, and I don't know what Gwyneth Paltrow and Chris.
Don't mind this earpiece. It is definitely not my wife yelling trivia in my ear.
Chad, I saw a few of you mention it, so thank you. I'm glad you like the cross stitch.
Yay!
I'm pretty happy about
Yeah,
it.
check it out.
I hope you all fall off of a sea cliff.
I'm so happy.
Salt
Yeah.
made real
Yep.
into this beautiful cross stitch.
All right, that's going to do it for this. Come back in a little under an hour for Talking Simulator with Alex and Cameron, continuing near Automata. She's an android. She's wearing panties.
It's technically like a
It's like a singlet, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got a long name. It's hard to kind of roll off the tongue now.
Yeah, that's all written out in full on the box art. It's very
Well,
candid.
It's just
Yeah.
all text.
But that's why people,
Yeah.
that's why people love that game so much. There's so much to see and do, so much to talk about,
You say yeah.
so much depth of meaning.
Right, yes, this was the I hope you all fall off a seacoast. This was the same person that typed cusk ass beefeth.
I'm glad that
good
all
time.
got into the highlights in some
Oh,
form.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Isochronic 420. Nice. Nice.
Bodice? No, I think it's just a singlet. Anyway.
No, it's not a singlet. It's like a, it's like a bathing suit, but not. Right? Like it with like the snaps at the bottom. Like a what?
Riddle me this, Batman.
It's like
What's like a bathing suit, but not?
there's a word that
Let's
I'm looking
go
for.
away.
It's not a leotard. It's like what gymnasts wear. It's got no pants, but it's like a tank top. And the snaps are at the bottom. Snaps up where like
A romper?
no. That's what we put Penelope in.
Yeah. I'm going away now. Goodbye, everybody.
This is trivia. You need to know this. This could come up. You're gonna lose.
know.
What would be the question? What's a bathing suit but not?
What's the piece of clothing that not
Unitard?
that you know?
Bodysuit?
It's a bodysuit. That's what I'm looking for.
Okay.
Stay tuned for Talking Simulator.
Bye, everybody.